And g'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, the continuing story of the Pioneer system. Our little one by one work through of this Pioneer stereo system. This is the tuner. We've got the AM loop antenna here, which is I've taken off for the moment. Now, this little unit is a TX530. Okay, TX530 there. No, the camera's not going to focus. Guys, very shortly I'll be getting another camera. So we can't handle this thing that won't focus. Anyway, AM, FM, tuning, and yeah, that runs easily. Now, I'm not real sure about the tuning. I can't see a pointer. I don't know. I haven't seen inside one of these. FM muting. We've got a stereo lamp. We've got a signal lamp, or 3 lamps, and LEDs, and a tuned indicator, as well as the power. So this is only a tuner. It's only, let's test it, see if it works, and we'll move on to the next part of the system. Okay, just a moment. I'm going to pause that video and see if I can get a little bit of focus happening here. Right, is this going to focus for me? No, it's still not focusing. Okay, the tuner is a model TX530, which I've told you. It's got output line out, the red and white for left and right. We've got a balanced antenna for FM, or unbalanced for FM, and the loop antenna for those two. So a very straightforward, very small little unit. So let's take the lid off to start with, and we'll have a look inside. It's probably about all I can show you with this one. It's if you haven't seen inside one of these Pioneers, well, that's why I'm doing these videos, to show you what comes into the workshop. Okay. There we go, guys. Transformer. What can I say? There's a power supply. A little power supply down in here. Yeah, we'll just our main tuner board. There's not much to see. We've got our egg slicer over here, FM and AM, 3 gang on the FM and 2 gang on the AM. Not much more to tell you. Now, this does have a pointer up here, and I'm going to bring you in a little bit on this, if I can. If I can get you in here, and hopefully this thing will stay in focus. Now, our pointer, we'll wind him along here, and that's pretty flash. Fibre optic. It's a fibre optic cable coming out of a, well, looks like a little LED header that's plugged in there, and a fibre optic just up to the pointer. So obviously the pointer just lights up. That's why you can't see it from the front. Quite a clever idea, this. And boy, that runs really nice. Okay, right up to the end there. It does have a little flywheel on it, which, well, it works. It's not too bad. It gives a little bit of a flywheel effect, a little bit of ongoing motion there, the momentum. So yeah, guys, there's not much to this. On off switch up here. Okay, we've got, looks like a lamp down in here. That lamp would be, I don't know. Must be one end of the dial, and there is only one lamp. So it must light up the dial from this end. There's nothing up this end as far as lamps are concerned. So, yeah, let's have a look the other way around. I'll just give you a bit of a look there. Just a moment, I'm going to try and reset this camera. I'm not happy with this. Well, that's about the best I can do for you guys. But anyway, just give us a look at the inside of this little fella. Okay, Pioneer chips there, and yeah, all looking reasonably straightforward. It's a very simple arrangement. A couple of switches there for your AM and your FM. Your dial drum. Quite a classy little gear mechanism here. I hope you can see that. Very, very nice little mechanism. Very nice egg slicer, that one. I like that. Okay, enough of the chit chat about it. Let's plug it in, see if it's going to work. I'm sure it will, because this is more or less a show and tell for you. So, okay, we'll plug him in, we'll turn him on, and oh, he lights up green. You probably can't see that. You may, yeah, may not. But we do have our little pointer. And if I can get rid of the glare, and as you can see, that's nice. That's a very nice touch, that. I don't think I've, well, I haven't serviced a unit that has a fibre optic cable. And if we look in here closely, can we get in there? We probably can't with the focus the way it is, but we can see a little LED in there, a little red light, and yeah, your fibre just comes along here and points down towards the LED. Yeah, and there he is there. Very effective. If I can stop the light. I don't know where to put this thing to stop the reflection. But anyway, you can see that, and you probably see it better down there. Yeah, very nice. Okay, I'll get an amplifier and we'll hook this up and see if it's got any output. There, and there. We'll turn our amplifier on, tape monitor. Okay, we'll come over here, and this will be, I'll just turn that down a bit. And get in there. Okay, here's our loop. And let's see, can we pick up anything? Okay, we do have something. Not very much on, yeah, how about we go up here for the ABC, chasing it. There we go. We've actually got 3 LEDs. Now, that doesn't seem like a really good signal for 3 LEDs, but that's working. Now, FM. Let's see, we'll just leave the loop connected up.
Now, we all know in this room what a mistake that was.
Did he say anything to you?
It's certainly working quite well.
Bet was fought for the Techo.
Right up to the end.
To track him
On the boss right now.
to include both.
FM muting. Have we got a station strong enough to push it through? Probably not. We might connect one wire here to just check the FM muting. How about that? So take this fella off. And I'll just slip. Oh, okay. So there we go. We'll better not have that on for too long. Okay.
Pretense. Stopping the.
Certainly the FM muting is working really, really well.
Race 2, number 2, but
A bit of Jimmy there.
It was.
And noise down this end.
Earlier on that was also.
And that's about it. Yeah, that little flywheel does quite a good job, actually. It's easy to tune. You can flick it along.
Motion could.
And we better turn that down. Okay, guys. Well, there it is, all working. It's working perfectly. Switches, I think, are quite good. I don't think there's any... Yeah, we'll give them a spray anyway, these two little fellas, and our muting, FM mute. So I'll just grab my spray. There's not much you can do with a tuner, guys. Now, this will seep in through the top of these fellas because it's all you can do. On very dirty switches, I have been known to just drill a very, very small hole in them, just up near the back, and you can squirt some gear in there. So we'll just work them a little bit. They're fine. Okay. They're very positive. And the mute works well. Very happy with it. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay, guys, there's basically nothing more you can do. The power supply does look pretty good. There is no bulged caps or anything like that. There's no need to go any further with something like this that is actually working perfectly. Just got to make sure that fibre optic doesn't catch on anything. That's right up this end, and right down the other end there's no cables. Just keep everything off it as such. There, that's good. Runs along there nicely. Righto, guys, she's a quick one, but thought yous may be interested in seeing a Pioneer TX what is it? 530. There we go. A stereo tuner TX 530. That is stereo FM, not stereo AM. But we may be visiting a stereo AM unit fairly soon. Okay, there you go. And once again, love that egg slicer. Isn't he nice? Okay, let's get the top on this and finish up the video. Well, there you go, guys. A little tuner. Okay, Pioneer TX 530. Hope you've enjoyed, well, a look inside it. Yes, it works perfectly. Not much we can do with this. But as I said, we're working our way through this Pioneer stereo system. Very nice little system. Yeah, wish they still made them like this. And tomorrow, if I can get it all done, we'll look at the tape deck. So tape deck's lined up next, and of course it's a Pioneer, and it will. It's a CT. What is it? A CT 330, CT 330. So obviously, yeah, this is a TX 330. No, it's a 530. Sorry. The tape deck is a CT 330. So yeah, it'll be an interesting exercise tomorrow with the tape deck. Obviously cleaning heads and checking out record play switch, the things that give a little bit of trouble from time to time. Well, as far as I know, there's nothing wrong with the tape deck, but we're going to have a look inside it anyway. Okay, catch us tomorrow. Bye.